Today's subject is about history. When I went to church, the preacher told me that history means his story. His means God. Wow, that's interesting, Now, the problem is that the Bible is historical. Some of them, yes, but some of them, question mark. I'm talking about this question mark about the Exodus. Now, in order to go to Exodus, I want to talk about that, the historical time of Solomon's temple. Now, according to First King, chapter 6:1. First King, chapter 6:1, it said, in the 480th year after the Israelites came out of the Egypt, in the 4th year of Solomon's reign over Israel, in the month of Zivi, the second month, he began to build the temple of the Lord. Now, this historical fact is 967. Some said 966, but maybe 1 year difference. Now, according to here, it's a 967, and then the country of Israel got out of the Egypt 480 years. So 480 years means that it's 1447 BC. 1447. Now, when Israel got out of the Egypt, Moses was alive, and we know that he died at the age of 120 years. Therefore, assuming at the 100, he get out. Okay, just make it easy. Okay, then 100, then it will be 1547 BC. Around. Okay. Maybe a little more, okay? Now, Exodus, you can check it up everything. Exodus, okay? Exodus, chapter 1, verse 11. It said, so they put slave master over them to oppress them with forced labor. They built Pithom and Ramesses as store city for Pharaoh. Okay. Now, the store city, Pithom and Ramesses, is historical fact. It is 1308 to 1194, okay, BC. Now, it says 15th king Ramses II and his son Merneptah. This is the historical fact. Where Exodus said, because of this, okay, Moses, took out all Israel people, from Egypt. Now, assuming this is just the half, it come to 1253 BC. Okay, what happened? Historical fact is about 1253 BC. The Bible said 1547. About the 300 years different. 300 years different. Then let's say, 10, 20 years that, all the history, then that could be, different. But this kind of a discrepancy, 300 years, how can you explain? I made a video already that, based upon Genesis chapter 36, verse 31, Moses could not write Genesis. I made already, so you can check it out. So Bible said, that's impossible. Historical fact is different. Then the reverend, all kinds of preacher would tell this kind of fact during the sermon. Have you heard about this? That is a question. They don't want to touch kind of discrepancy or contradicting. They do not want to touch. Most of them give the preach something you want to hear. But the fact is, 300 years different. How can you explain? Thank you so much for your watching.